So we are taking up the SCB Medical College issues first. And we want Dr. Satpathy, Professor Satpathy to join us. There is Mr. Misra and Mr. Patnaik and Mr. Das. So not. So the first news item is Cuttack Bodo Doctor Khana Rogi Samparkiyoku Miluni Mauliko Subida. And there several things has been stated. Sir. The first one is the there is a lack of adequate facilities for the rest of the relatives of the patients. I think this is number one. Number two, there are 5 existing rest shelters inside the hospital campus, which are not sufficient to accommodate the increasing number of attendants of the patients. And over 80% of them are forced to stay under the tree or on the roadside cement floor in the night and exposed to harsh weather conditions round the year. This news item also highlights that there are vacancies in the of doctors in different departments, which is creating problem in the treatment of patients, and existing staff are not performing their duties properly. The patients' relatives are also facing security issues and incidents of theft of their valuables, so also harassment and extortion by antisocial elements and brokers inside the hospital campus have become a regular feature. The women relatives in particular are facing a lot of problems relating to their safety and support while staying in the hospital in the night. And the news item also highlights that the government is continuing to invest huge amount in improving the medical infrastructure, but it has overlooked the basic needs of safety and comfort of the relatives and companions of the patient. Professor Satpathy, we just want to know from you, and please ascertain and tell us that how many posts of doctors are now lying vacant in SCB Medical College Hospital, and that too in which department. We'll pass the order, you just inform us, so that we'll ask the state to take steps immediately to fill it off. Yes, the number two, it is a great concern that various complaints are coming that in the duty hours, the doctors and the staffs are not remaining present most of the time. So is there any mechanism to regulate whether they are remaining there in the duty hour or not? Very serious complaints are being made that they are going to attend even the private hospitals during the duty hour. So next, that we just want to know that and what type of actions are being taken against the doctors or the staff who are found neglecting their duties and not remaining present in the hospital in the duty hours. This is another thing which we'll mention in the order. The next, in that, what are the facilities available in each of the departments for the rest of the relatives and companions of the patients. Because the news item which was published in the daily newspaper, the Samaj, that showed the various photographs were there, that in what pathetic conditions the attendants are staying in the hospital, by the roadside they are sleeping. So we want that also. And what type of safety measures are taken for the relatives and companions uh, of the patients who remain with them, particularly in the night hour. Have you mentioned anything on this aspect on the instruction which has been given by you to the learned Advocate General by letter dated 25/7/2025 on this particular issues?
Sir, I have submitted my factual report on this, and if you will allow me to read it.
Please read it out.
So, as regard to the facilities and amenities provided to the patient attendants, it is to submit that the SCB Medical College Hospital, Cuttack, is the premier hospital and tertiary center for the state, having 2,772 number of functional beds. Where patients not only from state but from the neighboring states are also coming for treatment. As a result, attendance of patients and their attendance in the hospital are much more than the accommodation capacity. No patient is unattended and patients are given best medical treatment available in this hospital. Similarly, patient attendance gate pass is being issued 2 in number for patient attendance in order to facilitate smooth patient care in the hospital and check the entry of the unauthorized persons. Moreover, the patient attendance restrooms along with the toilet, drinking water and mobile charging facilities are also being provided to the attendants in almost all the departments of the hospital. At present, there are 9 number of patient attendance sets or restroom in different departments for the attendants. The details are as follows. Near super specialty OPD and non-trauma casualty, we have a capacity of 200 for patient attendance. In front of surgery OPD, 100% attendants can stay.
All the departments hospital.
Beside new medicine building,
all the department
200. Beside respiratory medicine, 100% attendance can stay. Beside old medicine building, 200% attendance can stay. Beside orthopedics department, 70.
Restrooms in different departments of that.
Inside ONG campus, 70% can stay. Inside Department of Cardiology, 50% attendance can stay. In front of DM Pulmonary Medicine, another 50. In total, that will be 1,040.
Dr. Saab, what you have given 9 serials.
Sir.
What about the rest?
Sir, wherever we are having space, we have made those attendance sets, and those adjacent departments are also accommodating the patient attendance in that building.
And you are telling about the restricting the entry of pass holders to the wards.
Sir.
Are you following the same system to these restrooms?
No, sir.
Or rest shed?
No, sir.
So if you are not following it, then anyone can come and stay in this.
Sir.
That is exactly the concern of this court. You have to regulate because you do not have adequate number of covering every faculty. You have only 9. There are how many departments you have?
Sir, we are having total 37 departments. In clinical department, 22.
So at least from this, out of these 22 clinical departments, in all these 22, you have patients who have indoor patients.
Yes, sir.
So at least you must have 22.
Sir.
Is there any space constraint, or
Yes, sir.
the space problem is not there, but it has not yet been constructed?
Sir, space is not there, sir.
Even with that new building that is coming up?
That new building, sir, there is a proposal in that new building for patient attendance rest shed. It will be around 11-storied building. That will solve a lot of problem for us.
What my esteemed brother is pointing out, Professor Satpathy, that if there is no restriction on the persons entering into the restroom, so anybody can, in the pretext of that he is a relatives of so and so, he can enter and commit theft of these mobiles, etc., which has come up in that news item, that valuables and mobiles, etc., are being stolen. So why not any? You please suggest that can it not be? Is it not possible to issue some kind of passes to the
Sir, it is possible. We will restrict the entry to only
attendance of
patient
the patients?
patient
Right,
attendance.
that only
patient that
Sir, those passes issued to the patient attendance can be used
The-
for entry
the
into the
same
patient
pass-
attendance. Same pass can be used, sir.
no make it mandatory.
Sir.
These restrooms also.
there should be
Yes, sir.
first of all there should be some kind of noting in the entry point that it is only meant for the patient attendance. Number two, some guard is to be posted there, and so that
Sir.
he can verify it and allow the entry. And simultaneously, it may be some kind of CC camera if it is possible. Then that can also be installed, so that and with a noting that you are on the CCTV so and so that would be beneficial and effective, so that no one may dare to commit such type of thing. Because so think of it, the first one is that this attendance to be, you are writing, no? Attendance to be provided that 22. They say that there are 37 departments in SCB Medical College Hospital, and out of which 22 are clinical departments, and only 9 have got the restroom facilities, and there is space constraint for opening of the restroom for the rest of the clinical departments. When a question was posed to Professor Satpathy that whether there is any steps are being taken to check whether apart from the patient attendance, anybody else is entering into the restroom, he said in negative, and assures this court that henceforth the mechanism would be chalked out to see that only the patient attendants enter into the restroom, and there would be it would be under proper security, and camera, CC camera shall be installed in the restroom for such purpose. Okay. Now the doctor, there are other problems which we are telling to you. Please highlight in the form of an affidavit about the posts of doctors lying vacant in different departments. And if any of the doctors are leaving the hospital premises during the duty hour and going to attend the private clinics, there is a serious concern. And then safety measure we have already said. So these two aspects you please highlight us to in the next date, and furnish the details so that we will ask the London Council for the state to take necessary instruction. Now the second news item that was published, that SCB re Mahaprayan Gadi Achol, and there it is stated that Odisha government has launched Mahaprayan scheme to help the economically weaker sections of people by providing low-cost transportation of the dead bodies of the patient from the government hospital. And the scheme envisages carrying the dead with dignity from the hospital free of cost. In SCB Medical College Hospital, 2 numbers of Mahaprayan vehicles operated by Red Cross are largely non-functional. One has been damaged in an accident. The other has remained abandoned, leaving the families of the deceased to rely upon the private vehicles who used to charge exorbitant price. In some extreme cases, bodies are being transported in trolleys and even bicycles due to such inaction in providing Mahaprayan vehicles. So, initial promise of the scheme and its implementation has collapsed in Cuttack, raising serious concern about its effectiveness and features. What have you stated in your instruction?
It's page 1, my lords.
Read him, let him be. Mr. Satpathy, please place it.
The hospital has been provided with two numbers of vehicles, dead body carrier, bearing registration number OD05BQ5733 and OD05BQ5747 by collector and district magistrate, Cuttack, under the Mahaprayan scheme, with an aim to assist families of the deceased in carrying out the last rites within the state. The first vehicle bearing registration number OD05BQ5733 met with an accident on 29/11/2024 and got damaged. To put the vehicle in running condition, the authorized service center was approached for estimation of the repair of the vehicle. To this effect, the authorized service center furnished an estimation cost for repair of the vehicle on 30/12/2024. Thereafter, the MBI Cuttack certified the estimate cost for further process. After obtaining the approved estimate cost, the district emergency officer of Collectorate Cuttack was requested by letter number 1031 dated 7/01/2025 for placement of fund for early repair of the vehicle and put the vehicle on its operation. Accordingly, government in GA and PG department Odisha was moved for sanction of the required fund of Chief Minister Relief Fund CMRF. Meanwhile, the said fund has been allocated and the first vehicle is under necessary repair with the service center is likely to be put on running condition on 28th July of this month.
How much expense is this?
2 lakhs something, sir.
So for 2 lakhs, 29/11/2024, the vehicle met with an accident, and for repairing, it is taking off 8 months. The government is sanctioning fund and it is taking 8 months to repair an ambulance. Sorry, that Mahaprayan vehicle. So this is the state of affair. All right. What about the second one?
The second vehicle bearing registration number OD05BQ5747 has been utilized for the service until 16/07/2025 of this month. When it requires replacement of 4 number of tires, battery, it was covered 1,10,000 kilometers. In this connection, the district emergency officer was moved by letter number 15854 11/07/2025 for early placement of 4 tires and battery in consultation with RTO Cuttack for smooth management of that scheme. Meanwhile, the replacement tires and battery have been done and the vehicle is working condition and providing services.
Okay.
Tire cost sir hoji jaman 5,000 tanga padiyo.
44,000. 4 tires were replaced.
Okay. Now it is ready. It can provide service to the people.
It is being used for last 3 days.
Okay. Now I come to the third item, Professor Satpathy.
Sir.
बड़ डाक्तरखाना रु 2 वार्ड अटेंडेंट गिरफ घरोई डाक्तरखाना को पठाउथिले दलाल सूचना देबाकू तिनी स्वतंत्र नंबर जारी. In this news item, it is stated that there are 2 brokers, those who have been cut in SCB Medical College, and Mangalabad police have arrested the 2 employees working as ward attendants. Now, the office of the DCP Cuttack has issued 3 special numbers to provide information about the brokers in SCB Medical College Cuttack. It has been said that any common person who gets information about the brokers in the hospital can give information to the police. The 2 brokers arrested were sending the patients coming from outside district, so also inside the state, to specific private hospitals and diagnostic center to provide better medical services. Ambulance drivers working in the hospital are working as middlemen in taking the patient to private hospitals, and ward attendants are also receiving commission from the ambulance drivers for each patient. Similarly, the ambulance drivers are receiving commission from specific private hospitals. So this is the news item. What is your instruction? What you have stated?
Sometimes it has come to our notice that the hospital that there are dalals or middlemen who are diverting the poor ignorant patient to different private nursing homes, and it is a continuous process that we are along with the police personnel, we are catching them and we are bringing them to the justice with the help of police, and they are being caught with the assistance of local police, and legal actions are deemed proper is being taken regularly.
Okay. Now the last item, it was published under the caption of Cuttack Boro Daktarkhana Niramaya Re Miluni Jaruri Aushadha Badhuchi Asantosh. That means essential medicines are not available in Niramaya Center, causing dissatisfaction. And in that news, it is stated that Niramaya scheme is a free medicine distribution program which is aimed at providing essential medication to the patients in government hospital. However, in Niramaya Center of SCB-MCS, Cuttack, most of the essential medicines are not being made available, for which the patients are constrained to purchase the same from outside after waiting for hours together under sun and rain. Most of the doctors are prescribing medicines in plain papers of some outside companies which are not available in Niramaya Center, and in some cases the patients are being compelled to purchase the same, spending huge amount, and in other cases they are unable to do so because of the financial conditions. What have you got to say, doctor?
The state government has introduced Niramaya as a flagship program which provides free drugs to the patients who are visiting the hospital, and the same has been implemented since 1st of May 2015. At present, we are having 329 numbers of drugs or medicines which are provided free of cost to the patients, with setting up of 6 number of drug distribution center counter, or otherwise known as Niramaya counters, at SC Medical College, Cuttack. 2 more are in pipeline, one at surgery OPD and another at orthopedics OPD. Through Odisha State Medical Corporation. The medicines which are readily not available from the OSMC, that is Odisha State Medical Company, are being procured with empaneled medicine shops under local purchase and bulk purchase scheme, and they are also being provided to the endo patients. However, due to heavy demand in few times, some medicines may have been briefly out of stock and the same are replenished at the earliest. It is pertinent to mention here that government has initiated the redevelopment project at SCB, and there will be a lot of benefit to the in terms of access to the medical services like automated integrated drug distribution system along with other facilities to patients through computerized barcoded pneumatic systems which will deliver the medicines and other testing facilities immediately, and this will happen after this redevelopment program is complete.
What we suggest to you, Professor, that suppose 100 medicines are available in that Niramaya center, and 50 are not available. So once you display it that this is out of stock and this is available, what the problem that the patients are waiting in a queue for hours together, and when they go to the counter, they find that that medicine is not there. So if it is alphabetically mentioned in that board, then they can check it off at least from their prescription that whether that particular medicine is out of stock or is available, so that they can stand in the queue. Otherwise, their entire time standing in the rain and sun and then going to the counter, and in the counter they are informed that the medicine is not available. So can it be done?
There are 329 drugs.
No, it is not. It may be a computerized thing. It will scroll one after another. Can it not be done? Like, let us say serial A, there are 40 medicines. if you will go slowly scrolling, the patient can check that my medicine starts from A. So whether it is out of stock or it is available. We are not asking you to place any display board like that. So what is your suggestion? This is just a suggestion we are giving. What is the difficulty would be? Any computerized display board, can it not be done? All the medicines that are available, that are out of stock, are mentioned alphabetically for the information to the public.
Sir, what we
And
do
for-
once,
Professor, for that it is necessary that you prescribe generic medicines.
sir, generic medicines are only prescribed.
Because otherwise, as you all know, we have, let us take, for example, this paracetamol. It comes in several forms. One, it is crocin, it is so some other form, myotop. Everyone is paracetamol. But if it is paracetamol, then they will know. Otherwise, this problem can't be addressed. What my lord is suggesting is display regarding availability of medicines in a digital form. That book, what you call it, where you see the composition of medicines?
Pharmacopoeia.
Yes, in pharmacopoeia, as we see the composition and see the medicines, whether it is of the same composition or not. There you follow the alphabetical system. That's exactly what fell from my lord.
Sir,
So even
Sir,
in a
we
medicine
have-
shop, you arrange medicines alphabetically. So why can't that be done in this? And whether 140 or 150 or 160, this will keep on rolling. You can have two screens,
Right.
like we do it in the airports. There can be two screens, so they will be keep on rolling.
sir, we'll do that, sir.
So kindly see. So otherwise, what as my lord said, you will be waiting in the queue, going up to the counter, and then only to realize that the medicine that I want is not there. Again, he has to go outside or again go undertake the entire hardship. So kindly look into it.
Sir, we'll do that.
Thank you, Professor. This was only for you.
Sir, thank you.
Can you see another news?
Just 1 minute, just one. Yes, please.
How it's alarming situation.
That relates to Eastern medical power.
Eastern media service. Yesterday that news was there. Take a talk to you. Kindly take a skill as a
MRI machine is not working.
Sir, both are working, sir.
But this news item has come. MRI.
Chief Minister Mrs. Ferik Jaichen. How you are saying that is?
No, this I think Harihara Institute, Acharya Harihara.
No, sir.
No, sir.
SCB na, sir.
Yes, Professor, sir.
Sir, day before yesterday, Madam Chief Minister came to our office and
Yes.
she had some test to be done. And I, along with our ADM, we accompanied her to get the test done. We inquired where the MRI machine is free so that the patient treatment, general patient treatment will not be hampered. Then we found out the Acharya Harihara machine is free. Then we have agreement to both the MRI machines. So we took her to that Acharya Harihara not to hamper the general patient treatment at ACB MRI. Both the machines are functional and
Okay.
this news
All right.
item is fabricated.
All right. Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
What I think, my lord, periodical inspection of advert committee is absolutely necessary because there are a lot of issues in estimate.
Mr. Misra, we have told you that if any such thing comes, please intimate the Land and Registrar General, who is the nodal
Yes,
officer of this
madam,
court. He will talk to the Professor Satpathy
Yes.
and fix the time and of your visit so that some of you, we said that maximum 4 to 5 may go.
Not
And with the help of the day, you can go to
Yes,
visit
madam,
the
that
wards
lot of
and
issues are there.
no, please,
Yes.
there is no prohibition, but
No, not-
give the earlier information
Yes,
so
madam.
that it will be streamlined and
Yes,
the doctors will be there to apprise you the difficulties. You can also ask the patients about the difficulties
Right.
okay. So thank you, Dr. Professor Satpathy. Now we are coming to another hospital, city hospital issue. We want the superintendent of city hospital.
Should be there on this.
Namaskar. Please unmute yourself. The news item came in Sambad on 23/7/2025 under the caption of City Hospital re bichitra sthiti rogi dekhibaku outdoor re Dr. Nakedam. And in that news item, it is stated that the construction of the special Matrumangal Gruha building, which was decided to be opened in the year 2020, has not been completed halfway. The R&B department has failed to meet the deadline set for completion of this building, and it is told that it would be completed next year. Various important departments were functioning at the place where the new building is constructed, and all those departments are now being shifted to the old building, as a result of which there is a huge space constraint in the old building. The doctors are facing a lot of problems to see the patients in the outdoor, despite a sanctioned budget of rupees 25.84 crores. The project handled by R&B Division Number 1 has been delayed primarily due to non-relocation of an electric substation by TPCODL. Only 6 months ago, the construction work began, displacing critical departments like radiology, TV, and dental to the hospital's aging old building. It is further stated that due to delay in construction, both the doctors and patients are facing serious difficulties. Overcrowding has worsened with limited outdoor space for consultation and no restroom for PG students or doctors are available. Even casualty and other wards are insufficiently equipped. So the superintendent R&B Division 1, please join. Please come. So I hope that you are aware that this matter will be taken up today. So what do you want to say about this? 2020 रे सुधा आपनकु कुहाइथिला से मातृमंगल गृह बिल्डिंग जोटा सिटी हॉस्पिटल रो सेटा को कंप्लीशन करिवा पाई 2025 हेलानी न्यूज आइटम आसुची अधा मध्य कंस्ट्रक्शन हेनी जेतिक डिपार्टमेंट से जगह रे फंक्शन करूथिला सब गुड़ाक वर्तमान से पुराना बिल्डिंग रो आउटडोर को शिफ्ट हो जाइछि. Lot of rush is there. Doctors are facing problems. Patients are facing problem. So what is the problem?
Initially, sir,
Be a little louder.
there is initially sir issue thila sir माने sir electrical shifting issue thila सेति पई सर काम सर माने लेट हितिला सर वर्तमान सर सेटे सर 3+5 सर तार फर्स्ट फ्लोर सर सर माने जो रूफ साफ कर कास्टिंग हे जाई सर अब काम सर वर्तमान
नहीं किछि अन्य डिपार्टमेंट कर किछि असिस्टेंस दरकार कि आपन को जो माने which is creating hurdle in the path of progress of completion of building.
TPCODL रो उटे सर सबस्टेशन सर अछि
TP let them join.
नहीं, that has been shifted or not shifted?
नहीं सर शिफ्टिंग है नहीं सर.
अच्छा join करन दो से.
Ask the TPC.
TPCODL की अछंती join करन.
सर नमस्कार सर.
हां
सर एसीटीपी के कोदली सर अमरजीत पटनायक सर कोदली सर.
ये नाम
सर
देबे अपन.
Where is?
प्लीज लागो सामना करंतु अपन वीडियो रे अपन वर्चुअल मोड रे कैमरा ऑन करंतु.
सर नमस्कार सर मु अमरजीत पटनायक सर कोदली सर एसीटीपी शेड्यूल सर. सर सेमति किछि सर नजर नाही सर हमन मु देखि दो सर जदी कोन थिबो सर आई विल डू दैट सर.
सेमति किछि नाही माने अपन सामना रे R&B रो छिडाई किनि कहउचंती सेति पई काम डिले हो सेमति किछि नाही
You
का
are executive engineer.
सर मु सुपरइंटेंडेंट कोदली सर.
No. TPC or Mr. Patnaik, please.
सर
What is your problem?
सर
प्लीज बी लाउडर एंड
Please be louder.
सर सेतिर में TPCODL रो सर सबस्टेशन सर अछि इलेक्ट्रिकल शिफ्टिंग सर अछि दरकार सेठी.
Are you able to hear him, Mr. Patnaik?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm hearing, sir.
You are blissfully unaware of the things.
No, sir. It sir more knowledge नहीं sir. मुझे देखी देवी sir.
ସେଇ କଥା ହିଁ ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ ଯେ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷ ଗୁଡା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନଲେଜରେ ରହିବା ଉଚିତ। 2020 ମସିହାରେ ହେଲାଣି, ଆଜିକି 2025 ଆମେ ଅଧା ସରିଗଲାଣି। And what is the timeline for finishing this?
2020 ରେ ଓପନ ହବାଉଥିଲା ଏବେ କହିଛନ୍ତି
टाइमलाइन सर तारो जाथिला एग्रीमेंट रे एक पर एग्रीमेंट सर सी सर
Now we are paying the contractor the extra money.
नहीं सर एस्केलेशन में सर मैंने सर पेमेंट करनु सर एग्रीमेंट अनुसार सर जहाँ सर स्कोप रे सर से काम को
ना वर्तमान आपण केबे सुधा सारीबे सेटा कोर्ट को कहंतु।
वर्तमान सर जून 26 है जो सर
June 26.
सर
So you file an affidavit in that respect, sir.
सर जून 26 रे आपण पूरा बिल्डिंग कंप्लीट करके हैंड ओवर करिवे
सर
ता पूर्वरु जो आपण कंप्लीट करके किछटा डिपार्टमेंट करू नांती दे आर फेसिंग डिफिकल्टी।
सर सर सेंसर करी
व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम इन पार्ट हैंडिंग ओवर ऑफ अ बिल्डिंग?
किसी इशू नहीं सर।
देन जोटा कंप्लीट है व्हाई आर नॉट हैंडिंग ओवर?
सर
Have you ever visited the outdoor condition?
सर
What has been reflected सब गुड़ाक सेठी की बर्तमान आउटडोर रही आउटडोर रे जगह ही नहीं, पेशेंट नहीं, डाक्टर देखियो नहीं, से रोगी केमती देखिए?
सर
हाँ
नहीं आपनकर वर्तमान केते कंप्लीट हेची?
वर्तमान सर सर मैं ग्राउंड फ्लोर सर अपन रूफ स्लैब कास्टिंग सर है
ग्राउंड फ्लोर
रूफ स्लैब कास्टिंग है सर रूफ स्लैब कास्टिंग है
6 story building ना?
सर
even not even first floor
नहीं सर
ground floor रही माने आपण बेसमेंट करछन?
नहीं सर मैं ग्राउंड फ्लोर सर मैं रूफ स्लैब है जाई फर्स्ट फ्लोर
what about the parking there?
पार्किंग रो सर तो
You don't have any provision for parking there.
आणि से जो गौरी सागर पार्क आउ चौधरी बाजार गाड़ी
There is no space for street parking. What kind of a planning is this? How people will park their vehicles? No, you don't expect anyone to come in a vehicle at all.
Now, how it will be finished, we do not know. Four is not complete. What about 6-story building? And you are assuring June 2026, and there are several problems also. कौन कहउछंती कोन file an affidavit in that respect, sir.
Upon, did you visit that place? Yesterday you had been there.
थरे जाइथिले से काली जानतु आपनक संगे बाबू जीवे TPCODL रो मिस्टर पटनायक.
Any counsel for the TPCOD?
Malaj, I'm there on virtual mode, if you lordship.
Mr. Mahaprayan is there. The TPCOD.
Malaj, am I audible, Malaj? I'm there.
You are audible, sir.
Yes, Malaj.
Mr. Mahaprayan,
Malaj.
impress upon your officer
Yes, Malaj.
to join the executive engineer to visit the place tomorrow.
Yes.
Make an inspection and file an affidavit within which time you'll facilitate that it doesn't create hindrance
My lords.
the progress of work.
Absolutely, Malaj. I'll do that.
The learned counsel for TPCOD, Sri Lalit Mahaprayan, has joined the proceeding virtually. He is called upon to instruct the concerned SC, the Amarjit Patnaik TPCOD, to accompany the executive engineer R&B.
Superintending engineer.
I'm so sorry. Superintendent engineer R&B. Mr. Mohammed Sawaz, tomorrow at 11 a.m. make a joint inspection and to ensure that whatever issues are there regarding the shifting of what is the transformer?
Substation.
Shifting of the transformer are addressed, and that won't create hindrance in the progress of the work.
Malaj.
We are told that the building Matrumangala Gruha is a 6-storied building, but unfortunately, though the building was supposed to be opened in the year 2020, the progress that has been intimated to this court is dismal. Hence this, and the engineer, Mr. Savas, states that by June 2026, he is reasonably confident of completing the building. An affidavit to that effect, including the progress taken and the timeline for finishing each stage of the project, shall be intimated to this court by an affidavit to be filed by the next date. We'll intimate the next date. So we want, Mr. Savas, whatever has been done has been done. What, as my lord has said, we want a timeline. By what time you will finish which part of the work. Not that it's an endless journey which will continue. So kindly take it up. We are giving you a long handle. So, and we really expect that you will not force this court to pass any harsh orders. So we really expect some work. And Mr. Marana, impress your officers to.
I will, my lords.
They seem to be blissfully unaware of their responsibilities, which we do not appreciate. But
My
anyway,
lords, I will definitely.
kindly impress upon them.
I will do it, my lords.
Once both of you and from the TPCODL sit in that outdoor for half an hour, you will feel that how we are neglect in completing the project. And for us, the people, the patients are suffering. That realization only will come when we'll go and sit in that outdoor for some time.
And the superintendent was here, sir.
The superintendent of the city,
Dr. Satpathy.
Sir.
There are space constraints, as we understand. You have heard everyone there. Will try to address it as fast as possible, as assured by the engineers and the council. But some measures have to be taken for providing restrooms for the students and the PG students and the doctors.
Sir, we are having a restroom there, having 2 beds. Sir, setare amano PG student jo mane asute local samaste PG pila mane the duty hour pore se padi hauchanti gharu ko jai seti khauchanti hostel le khauchanti jo mane night halt କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଲାଗି 2ଟା bed ଅଛି 2ଟା bed ଅଛି.
Do you have a washroom there?
Yes sir.
For gents and ladies separate?
Sir, 2 jang separate sir. Washroom ta. ଆଉ sir se jo ତା ଦେହରେ ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖାଟା ଆସିଥିଲା ଯେ
Is it in usable condition?
Yes sir.
because we would request the advocates committee also to visit, because they are also going to SCB Medical College, Sishu Bhavan, and they may also visit Mr. Mishra, Mr. Das. Please give some time and visit also the city hospital. So stated in that news item, we do not know that what is the condition. That is why we are asking both of them to go tomorrow and see the condition. But what has been projected in that news, that it is really a mess there, and the doctor wants some space to have the patients are huge in number, and they are not getting the proper space to meet the doctors, facing a lot of problem. So can it be temporarily arranged at any nearby places inside the compound of the city hospital, so that this problem can be sorted out for till that project is completed? Because everything is there in that, we do not know what would be the size of the outdoors. So yes, doctor, what do you say?
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ସେମିତି ସେ ଜାଗା କିଛି ସେମିତି ଆମର ନାହିଁ ବାହାର ଗୋଟେ ସବୁ ଜାଗା ଭଙ୍ଗା ହେଇ ପଡିଛି ଖାଲି ଆଇର ଗୋଟେ ୱାର୍ଡ ଅଛି ସେଥିରେ ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଇର ଓପିଡି ଅଛି ସେଇ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗା ନୂଆ ତିଆରି ହେଇଥିଲା ଅଲଗା ସବୁ ଜାଗା ପୁରୁଣା ଭଙ୍ଗା ପଡିଛି ଏଇ OHSP ର ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ଯୋଉଟା ହେଇଥିଲା 2011-12 ରେ ସେଇ ଗୋଟେ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ରେ ଆମେ ସାର୍ କରୁଛୁ
Okay, let the advocate committee go and you find out something.
Remember, the last year you have directed us to go to that city hospital.
That is that outside about the drainage problem.
Hospital, and also in that pond is there. The pond was
Ganga
polluted
Mandir.
because of some there. We also have seen that entire thing was a debris, like huge debris are gathered inside that site of that pond.
No,
So-
please visit this time also. Please visit and see on this issue. Please.
The Advocates Committee is requested to visit the city hospital and suggest measures to address the issue of constraints of space in OPD. And they will also explore the possibility of any alternative arrangement within the close vicinity. Mr. Das, whoever the Advocates Committee are going, Mr. Naik, we are also requesting you. So kindly find out if there is any government building nearby which can be utilized for the OPDs.
गवर्नमेंट बिल्डिंग्स सर नहीं सेठी खाली सर गोटे अच्छे जो रेवेन्सा गर्ल्स स्कूल सी भी सर डेवलपमेंट स्टेज रे तार जो
We're not asking you to get into the buildings of the girls' high school. What we are saying is if there is any nearby building or government accommodation or government building
For temporary purpose.
for temporary purpose, then the administration can look into that.
Outdoor
इतने से
facility.
केवल सर पार्क टी अच्छे पार्क टी आके यूज भी होने से पार्क जोटा कोचंदे जोटा इन पार्क
Any government building in that
Government
area will be
building,
under the jurisdiction of the R&D. So
Is there any
just
government
I
building?
requested Mr. Sahu
Please
to
go
send
tomorrow when you are
that
going to that
that-
place, find out if there is anything so that for temporarily the outdoor of some of the departments can be shifted temporarily till you complete that building, right?
That patient confidentiality is no.
No, the huge loss ଭିତରେ patient କଣ କହିବ ମୋର ଏଇ ରୋଗଟା ହେଇଛି କେମିତି ଜଣେ କହିବ ଭର୍ତ୍ତି ହେଇଥିବେ ଲୋକ ସେଠି ମୋର ଏଇଆ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହେଇଛି so some kind of privacy is necessary and see to it please. Okay, now please this issue now we are taking up this is waterlogging in Cuttack city. And we passed the order on 3/7/2025 and asked the Principal Secretary, H&UD Department, Principal Secretary, Works Department, Collector Cuttack, Engineering in Chief, Irrigation Department, Engineering in Chief, R&B Department, CMC Commissioner, MD Watco, officials of the TPCODL, Watco and GAIL to remain present to physical, virtual mode to check out a combined strategy to augment the existing infrastructure so that hardship of people of Cuttack year after year can be effectively redressed. And on 10/7/2025, Laden Amicus Curie, Mr. Engineer N.K. Mahanti, he filed a detailed report. Mr. Mahanti, please come. Please come. And we have gone through your report and I hope that you have, they have gone. So now the discussion opens, tell us that what can be done and let us hear, first we want to hear you, that how this problem can be sorted out, how you have indicated, and let us listen to their replies.
First sir, main drain Boston and to Madgazpur. Madgazpur duty Panita bond where this water is not flowing to Madgazpur, that's the main cross of the point past.
Just a minute, let us be clear. Madgazpur re gote plant achi.
Madgazpur plant achi. Sir, say you Matru from Matruvan to Madgazpur, there is an open drain.
The plant a kon, Madgazpur plant a kon.
All drains water will go there. It will be purified.
Okay.
Purified water will be discharged to the Karjud. And this water is not going there.
अच्छा ये जो कटक रो वाटर से पर्यंत पहुंची पारुनी मतगजपुर प्लांट पर्यंत
because there is no flow is stopped there.
Who stop is
railway package सेटे कौन है जी railway रे ये जो drain टा bus drain open drain जाउची से railway रे pass करिवो so railway to खोइले railway टा बंद हो जीवो so there will be no necessary to have a push drain माने drain टा will be constructed first and kept it, then it will be digging out and it will be pushed out. For that, railway has to do that work. Railway has told, railway has been asked to do that, and they have taken the work. The money has been deposited by Watco. 2000
Around
15 in 23. Till today, they have not done. As a result, that work is not completed. So, man done karke
So you mean to say that if that work is carried out,
yes, ma'am.
then and this water goes to that flows to that Madgaspur,
Yes.
the problem to a great extent can be sorted
That is
out.
number one.
Yes.
Number two, in Boston, there are 45 places the small drains are coming up. These all we have given, we have provided, and that debris will not pass. Now they have opened it. After the debris is filled up, neither the debris is cleaned, the drains which is coming, nor the box drain is cleaned. That's why the water is not passing properly.
तो आगे जोटा डेब्रिज को अटकेवा ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଲି ଟାଇପ ର ଦିଆ
ଖାଲି ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା।
ସେଟା
କାଢି
କାଢି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
କାଢି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
ଡଙ୍ଗା ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଯୋଉଥି
ସେ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ବି ସଫା ହଉନି। ବସ୍ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ରେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯୋଉ ଜମିଲା ସେ ବି ସଫା ହଉନି।
ତେଣୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପାଣି ପାସ୍
କରିପାରୁନି। Main reason
number 2.
And number 3, 5 drains are main drains of five drains, which is most important to be connected to the box drain.
Okay.
5 drains, my lord. Kindly come to my note that map I have given.
हाँ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ତ ସେଗୁଡା କୋଉ ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ଏଜେନ୍ସି କୁ ସେ ସିଟିଂ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର
that comes about 5 drains. One drain is coming from Blue Lagoon to Kesarpur Deigiri, that's your house partner, which is main. Then Kajipatna, then Friends Colony, there's 5 drains.
Okay.
Of these 5 drains, estimated CMC has done. It was not accepted because that estimate was wrong. Then there is a revised estimate, 333 crores. It has gone to the government for administrative approval. Government department, after my lord has intervention probably, as I hope, they have now proceeded to send to the IIT Bhubaneswar. I heard the IIT Bhubaneswar has cleared it yesterday. The administrative approval not given to the CMC till today. But I am sure the CMC cannot handle that work because they do not have expertise, nor this money experience. They let the worker do that. That is my suggestions. But it is my lord's decision. And
you have mentioned all these things.
Yes, I mentioned. Okay. This one. Next, how many kilometers are open drains in Cuttack? It is not available. Last time my lord was honored with the city engineers. We have collected. Sanitary department of municipality, they have given the detailed list. Total comes 406 kilometers. Open drains in Cuttack, excluding the drains prepared by Watco, about 22.6
kilometers.
406 kilometers.
Drain Cuttack town.
Entire Cuttack town.
ये जो बाउन बाजार तेपन गली बोली
plus the 22 kilometers which has been done by Watco. And you might be, my lord, might have been observed. There is no waterlogging in Mahanadi now. Because all the waters are passing to Madgaspur and cleaned it. Now you can take that water, we can drink it out. That water is clean. These 406 drains, which is maintained by the CMC, they have given to 1, 2, 3, 4, about 7 agencies. I am 100% sure, and I think my professional colleagues will tell that not been cleaned properly. As a result of which, the waterlogging is big now.
So let us, yes, Mr. Mishra.
Mr. Melody, Lordship will see a black 353 paper cutting of news published 24/7/25 in Delhi newspaper. Lordship kindly see.
हाँ এটা বাহারছি প্রমেয়রে বাহারছি 24 July
because
2020
of this plastic. Well, I am told that plastic has been banned by the CMC, the government also. But plastic, they are not being implemented at all. CMC absolutely not implementing that itself.
এই তার মানে এই ড্রেন
These are the reasons for clogging of the drain.
এসবু সফা হউনি ଆଉ
Then rather if what you call plastic. Well, plastic is banned. If that is implemented, then it will solve environmental issues as well as the drain issues also. Because everybody is throwing everything. You are taking small, you are taking a piece of polythene and the polythene are throwing it out.
the newspaper এটা পাইলেন
You will also will find, even suburbs will also have utilization, suburbs will also will not find a single plastic. Polythene bag. About you must have seen in Delhi and other places, they only all paper bags. Though no but this unfortunately they are not implementing at all. But even the officials are moving there, but not implementing. But now the Gaudiya that time in that area,
Mahanadi,
Mahanadi area, I go morning walk during that.
A lot of repetition.
Those of this is going to the river itself. All these plastic things are doing. Hundreds of people are coming. I have also taken photographs and also sent it to the city.
Even my lord, we expected the park also they are throwing polythene over there. I also
Polythene
expected as per direction.
Ban is properly implemented. They have to be the CMC officer to take it. I think new commissioner has come.
let us hear one by one let us hear
I have one prayer regarding all these issues. I have certain instructions. Let me hand them out. And then when I'm placing those instructions,
Right.
my lord, discussion can take.
if you have obtained any instruction
Yes,
on the
yes, I am giving them.
please hand it over on the report of engineer N.K. Mahanti's the land and amicus curiae and give him a copy to him also, let him study also.
One set, I would say.
Sir to pass on to him. Give a copy to Mr. Mahanti.
I'll just give.
Please.
I'll first come to long-term measures to mitigate waterlogging. Then I'll come to short-term, because long-term is a permanent solution.
Yes, please.
I'll place it. For addressing waterlogging.
Mr. Mahanti, you have received the copy.
No, I have.
Please go through it. He is reading it out.
For addressing waterlogging in Cuttack, a holistic approach is required that combines infrastructure upgrades, sustainable urban planning, and community engagement. By implementing a comprehensive drainage master plan, restoring natural water bodies, and adopting climate resilient practices, Cuttack can mitigate waterlogging issues and enhance its resilience to future challenges. Collaboration amongst government, citizens, and experts, backed by adequate funding and monitoring, will ensure the long-term success of these efforts, transforming Cuttack into a flood-resilient, sustainable city. Keeping in view the above aspects, the CMC has engaged an agency, namely Vision Tech Consultancy Private Limited, following the official procedure for preparation of comprehensive drainage master plan, and it is suggested other remedial measures to address the urban flooding situation. The broader scope of agency includes to undertake detailed DGPS survey, drone survey, collect and study rainfall data and hydrology of last 30 years. It shall also include determination of watersheds and drainage patterns of the study area and its surrounding area with the aid of existing maps with contour lines and mapping of entire project area. The preparation of map of drainage network system of the city, including both the existing and proposed drainage system, which will include all the surface drains, main stormwater drains, branch stormwater channels, and main stormwater channels.
You have got the pen drive of this.
I like.
Please pass it on. No? Yes.
The comprehensive drainage master plan will be for the entire city of Cuttack, covering all wards within the CMC jurisdiction. The assigned agency will submit the detailed drainage master plan for the entire city to CMC by December 2025. Upon its completion, CMC will start the execution of the construction of drain based on the availability of internal funds, as shall approach the government for placement of the required financial resource. As per the direction of the government, the detailed project report for the construction of 5 major stormwater drains has been submitted to the HNDD department for technical sanction, and administrative approval by letter number so and so dated 21/8/2024. In response to the submitted DPR, the department sought additional compliance, which was duly submitted by the CMC by letter number so and so dated 30/5/2025. Subsequently, as per earlier instruction of the government, CMC issued a work order to Visantech Consultancy Services following due procedure for engagement as a project management consultancy. PMC is responsible for monitoring and supervising the entire execution of the project to ensure timely completion, adherence to quality standards, and full compliance with the DPR. The broader scope of work of the PMC includes pre-construction phase, confirmatory survey and planning, review of DPR prepared by the CMC, assessment of requisite permissions, preparation of bid document, evaluation of bid and award of contract. In the construction phase, they are supposed to supervise implementation of the
come to the next.
In view of the above scope of work, Visantech submitted DPR to VSSUT Burla on behalf of CMC for the vetting of hydrology, design and estimation for construction of 5 major stormwater drains in the Cuttack city. As of now, the DPR for 1 drain has been vetted and submitted to CMC, while the vetting of the remaining 4 DPRs is expected to be completed and submitted to CMC by 25th July today. It has already been submitted, my lord.
Yesterday was they have submitted.
They have submitted yesterday. Upon receipt of all the 5 vetted DPRs, CMC shall submit them to HRDUT department for necessary technical sanction. Accordingly, administrative approval and placement of funds. On receipt of the same, the CMC shall immediately float tender for execution of the said project. It is learned from Watco that they have departments. This is about railways.
Okay. What is the next one?
That affidavit, my lord, that directed the city engineer to file.
No, we'll go to that. Come to the. This is another short-term measures.
Short-term.
Okay, leave it. That issue is today. That city engineer to file the affidavit.
My lord.
Huh? What is that order? Because we said that when there was an direction there to give it to the IIT, then why it has been given to a private organization?
My lord.
What is that order? Order number?
This is
258.
11/7/25, my lords.
City engineer सेटा केते येटा सिटी इंजीनियर को कहितलो एफिडेविट ना कोन
258 affidavit work on placing the affidavit.
That is not last date रे बोधे हेतला कि कोन 37 No, that is हमें सेगुडा को मेंशन करथु जो आईआईटी को एमती कोइला थे आईआईटी को एमती कोइतला सही ऑर्डर तक हम रीजन टेक को केमती देले कोन हला काई
This, my lord, is order number 263, 11/7/25.
263.
My lord.
Right. So when that date was fixed to? It's fixed to today. No, it is on 6/8/2026.
My lord, then I'll keep it.
Is to be filed.
It's already ready.
You make it ready, but don't file it. The date is on 6/8/20. All right. Then that is all. What else you are submitting?
Pending this,
because we'll hear all of them. The principal secretary.
Short-term measures are what we have been already doing. That immediately to clean all the drainage network, so that until this survey is done and we start executing.
Mr. Naik, it is not being done. You just now heard Mr. Misra, land president, and photos are regularly coming that what is this polythenes, etc. That the drains are not being cleaned, and we cannot
Critical inspection will
use our eyes to the reality.
And we will only be repeating ourselves time and again. This is a beautifully crafted instruction. Wonderfully worded. As we have been straining ourselves, nothing on ground is happening. And the irony is what the learned president was expressing. Say no to plastics.
It has already been banned.
No.
It to be implemented. Fine is to be levied.
That is how it is written at the bottom of your instructions. Say no to plastic.
Fine is to be.
And the reality, all of us are seeing. At all, Mr. Naik. There is no implementation at all.
My lord, the railway department will be there in the.
We'll hear them. So first of all, we want to hear from Principal Secretary H&UD Department.
Namaskar, sir. I am Usha Padi, Principal Secretary, H&UD Department. First of all, sir, thanks for giving this opportunity to present before the Honorable Court. Sir, I will be presenting in two parts. One is short-term measures which we have taken and also long-term measures, sir. But let me start with two positive messages. One is the order of the court has been there and our new commissioner has joined, sir, and she is also there in this meeting. And I hope that your similar type of guidance would be there so that we will be able to perform as per the expectations.
Okay, thank you.
Number two, sir, the Honorable Court heard just now the learned advocate mentioning himself that around 22 kilometers of the drainage has been created for the storm water, which is 3 kilometers box drainage and 21 kilometers, around 19 kilometers, sir, open drainage. But because of this, which has been completed this year, sir, there has not been so much of waterlogging in those main areas. So just to have the perspective, we have spent 1,285 crores on this one project, sir. When we are talking of 400 plus kilometer of the drain, so you can understand what is the daunting task we have. Every day, sir, Cuttack city alone produces 250 metric ton of waste. Around 80 metric ton is the wet waste and around 154 metric ton is the solid waste, sir. I am not saying that it is not to be done, but it's a great challenge, sir. I humbly request the Honorable Court to appreciate this. In the short-term measures, sir, when we talk of pre-monsoon drain cleaning and regular maintenance, sir, there have been enhancement in the resources, enhancement in the manpower. Sir, we had around 280 pumps which have been, because you know that it is like a saucer. So when, sir, for that matter, I am also a civil engineer, sir, so I can say it in a little bit of conviction that around 280 pump sets used to be there. We have increased that number and we have kept sufficient pump sets as a redundant facility which is available. Rapid teams have been prepared, sir, and 24/7 emergency control rooms are operating. And we certainly take note of wherever there have been not complete cleaning of the drainage. So certainly we'll focus on those hotspots and we'll try to address those issues, sir. Then the waterlogging before the monsoon also, we have tried to have separate supervisory teams in each ward, and we try to address those plans, sir. As far as the long term, sir, our Honorable Council has also mentioned about comprehensive urban flood management, how we have planned. It's not only a document, it is also like we are going ahead with some various activities. The agency which has been identified, sir, there seems to be little confusion. The Vision Tech Consultancy is going to prepare the master plan, sir. Whenever we prepare the master plan, there are empaneled agency through proper procedure. We have selected them. And as far as the technical vetting is done, so for that, at some point of time, one of our officers also have mentioned that it will be sent to IIT Bhubaneswar. So instead of IIT Bhubaneswar, just now it was mentioned that the 5 major drain project which are submitted to VSSUT Sambalpur, sir. My humble submission, VSSUT Sambalpur is 1956 formed first engineering college of the state, sir. And it has produced very illustrious engineers. And it has a very, very robust civil engineering branch. So whether it is IIT Bhubaneswar or VSSUT Burla sir, both are equally competent. And considering our requirements, considering the time factor, we may be allowed to go ahead with the VSSUT. They have already given the vetted DPRs back to CMC, and that will be submitted to department. It is not about 250 or 260, sir, which was the crores which was talked, because I just now have the information that this 5 drains will cost us around 421 crores, which we will be releasing in a phased manner, sir. You understand that considering the scarce resources, we'll be doing it in a phased manner. But certainly there is a commitment from our side. And to have the proper project management also, PMC has been there. And we can only, sir, submit before the Honorable Court that whatever best possible, sir, we will be putting all our efforts to make sure that whatever we commit before the court are achieved. And sir, for any specific, my other team members are also there from CMC. If any specific
Ma'am, just 1 minute. In that order dated 11/7/2025, we just quoted the relevant paragraphs of your letter, which is dated 30/5/2025, which has been addressed to Municipal Corporation CMC. And why it is to be vetted by IIT Bhubaneswar, that has been mentioned therein, that since the proposed drain will carry storm water from the town and discharge into the main drain, it is critically important to confirm the adequacy of the system in terms of its capacity, hydraulic characteristics, and slope to ensure smooth discharge. In this regard, the hydraulic design be vetted by IIT Bhubaneswar, which possesses the necessary expertise in the hydraulic analysis and has consent to do so. This is your letter addressed to CMC on 30/5/2025. So in spite of such letter, when we came to know that a private player has entered the arena, so we expressed our surpriseness that how it came. So that is how we asked the city engineer to file the affidavit, and that matter is posted to 6/8/2025. This is your letter, just now. It's all right. You have got the confidence on that, Burla. It's all right. That is up to you. But whatever the order has been passed, that is based on your document that we have sought for the reply.
Yes, sir, you are absolutely right, sir. We had requested them because the capacity or bandwidth which CMC has was not able to do all these structural requirements. So that's the reason we had written, and subsequently they came back and they said that they will be getting it done through VSSUT Burla. So we have agreed to that proposal, and we have gone ahead because of the time limit and also the equal competency what Burla has, sir. They have a lot of laboratories.
Ma'am, one small thing, as you know that our Lenin amicus curiae, who is himself an engineer, he has submitted a report told before us that the water is not passing to Madgazpur, where there is a plant for purifying, and there is some kind of obstruction near Matru Bhavan. So if that can be sorted out, some of the problems can be solved. So we just want your reply on that also.
Sir, it's a specific case, sir. We'll certainly get it done. If there is any technical intervention we can make and resolve the issues, sir, certainly I'll make sure that my team will visit that and will try to redress that problems.
Okay. Now we want to hear the Principal Secretary, Works Department.
Namaskar,
sir. I am Sanjay Singh, sir.
Will come. Please wait. Will come. Yes.
Namaskar, sir. I am Sanjay Kumar Singh, sir. I am Principal Secretary Works, sir. Sir, in Cuttack city, sir, R&B, there are two R&B divisions, sir. Division 1 and Division 2, sir. And total length of road under R&B is 185.458 kilometers in Cuttack city, sir. Sir, out of 185.458 kilometers, sir, in the plan scheme of state plan scheme of 2025-26, sir, we have kept 32.623 kilometers for development into 4-lane or 6-lane or strengthening, sir, with an estimated cost of 933.43 crores, sir. Sir, thereafter, sir, under annual maintenance plan of 25-26, sir, we have already invited tender for 25.545 kilometers of road, sir, at an estimated cost of 4.56 crores, sir. And the work will be completed by 15th of September 2025, sir. And tender for a length of 10 kilometers has also been invited, will be invited by 5th of August 2025.
May I just interrupt here? Ma'am,
Yes,
and
sir.
you, whatever instruction you are reading out to us, please pass on to the Land and State Council so that we can incorporate in our order today.
Yes,
If
sir, I will do that,
possible,
sir.
please send it through email so that it can be made, we can maintain it in our, mention it in our order. Okay? Please go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I will do that, sir. And sir, balance length of around 112 kilometers of arterial roads is in good condition, sir. So this is as regard roads of R&B division in Cuttack city, sir.
We are actually taking off this waterlogging problem in Cuttack city. This issue relates to that. So what do you want to say about that?
Sir, in the order of 3/7/2025, sir.
Just a minute. Let us see that. We do not know whether that is road 3/7/2025.
Yes, sir. 3/7/2025, sir. 258, sir.
Can you tell me the order number, please?
258, sir.
258. Okay.
So there actually it is written, sir, that relating to the ring road and other arterial roads, learned advocates who represent the respective wards are to furnish a report regarding the state of the roads by 16/7/2025, so that the issue can be taken up for consideration in the presence of officials on 24/7/2025.
That's all right. Okay, that is there also.
So we have not received that report, sir. So once we receive the report, we will give a more specific reply to all and we will take up all those issues which are pointed out in the report, sir.
Okay. Please pass on the instruction to the Land and State Council today itself. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anything further you want to say?
No, sir. Whatever is the direction of the court, we will follow it, sir.
We want to listen Collector Cuttack.
So good afternoon, sir.
Please, the bar has raised a concern that polythene is banned in Cuttack.
Sir.
But everywhere in drain you will find it. So what is the problem? There is no control that why it is not being executed when
So we have
every sock that is used, and ultimately after it is being used, it is thrown to on the public road, and it ultimately comes to the drain, and the drains are not cleared regularly. It is jam packed, and that is creating the waterlogging problem. That is one of the thing which the London President of the High Court Bar Association raised today.
Sir, he's absolutely correct, sir. Actually, I have also seen that all the choking points, there is a lot of plastic, sir. I have also told CMC to enforce it, sir, the plastic ban. But we have also decided, sir, last time that we will have some kind of mechanized cleaning at these choke points also, sir, so that these choke points can be immediately cleaned. Secondly, sir, regarding this Mahaprayan issue, sir, I would like to tell court that, sir, we have discussed with the railways, and sir, they have agreed that they will be completing that work by December, sir. They are also here, sir. Thirdly, sir, regarding this Petanala issue, sir, because a lot of waterlogging is still observed in Chahata and all those areas, sir. So there was some issue regarding the release of that water in Petanala. That has also been now decided, sir, that we will be taking the other route, and the water will be flowing from that side, sir. The regular desilting CMC is doing, sir, and they have also deployed officers at various choke points, sir. And whatever long-term planning the Secretary HNUD has discussed, sir, I was also present in that meeting, sir. And ma'am has already agreed to provide funds also, sir. And hopefully, sir, the execution will start soon, sir.
Okay. Now we are we'll hear Engineering in Chief of Irrigation Department.
Sir, namaskar.
Namaskar.
I am Chandrasekhar Padi, Engineering Chief, Department of Water Resources, sir. As regards the drainage channels in Cuttack municipality, it is under CMC, but they have given for development of works of Petanala in CD area and drain number 4849 in Jagatpur area to Water Resource Development for Water Resource Department for development, sir. As regards to Petanala, the Petanala is a natural drainage channel passing through CDSR and Bidanasi area and outflowing to river Katjodi. It has a length of 3.9 kilometer. Phase 1 of the renovation work of Petanala has already been completed in December 2024, sir. And then the phase 2 renovation work having a cost implication of 99.56 crores have been approved in the technical committee, sir. And accordance of administrative approval is in progress. So the work is expected to be commenced by the end of this year, December.
No.
And the cost of the total project is 150 crores, sir, out of which 99 crores will be done by Department of Water Resources and the rest by Urban Department through HNDP and Watco CMC CD all. And sir, with respect to drains in ward number 48 and 49 and Jagatpur, the construction work was earlier approved in TSC also. The proposal included construction of RCC trough for a length of 10 kilometers along with 5 numbers of bridges, sir. Since the stormwater drains are permitted under drainage, they are not permitted under drainage improvement plan. That is the scheme of this department, sir. We are asking for funding from HNDP department for their consideration, sir.
It's all right, Engineering in Chief. What we want that so many experts are available in our state and brilliant engineers are there. And we know your sincerity and dedication. But the problem is that this waterlogging issue is not being sorted out in Cuttack, for which the citizens are suffering years after year. All kind of assurance are given, money are spent, but the result is the same. If 1 hour rain is there, we are at the same position. People are unable to pass in that road by using their vehicle. So please, all of you are to make a concerted effort so that this problem can be sorted out. And very good suggestions, I think, has been given by our Lanen amicus curiae. We hope that you please go through it and take note of it and also try to do something so that people of Cuttack can get some relief in that respect. Okay, now we are going to the Engineering in Chief of R&B Division.
Sir, namaskar.
Yeah.
Myself, Satyavrat Vehra, PIC Civil R&D.
Please be louder, little louder. Yes.
Sir. Sir, we are trying to maintain the roads in very good condition. We have taken for maintenance of the roads for...
Which areas are under your control? Please tell us 1 or 2, any road you choose from your side. Please know that in every ward we have an advocate, 2 advocates at least. The advocate panel is finalized. You tell us 2 roads or 1 road in under your control in any of the 59 wards. And we'll ask the London advocate of that ward to visit and give a report. If you say that road condition is okay, tell us any as for your choice.
Howrah Motor to Center Chuck, Bakshi Bazar.
Just we are noting it down. Howdah Motors to Shelter Chuck, okay?
Via Bakshi Bazar, Chaudhary Bazar.
Just a minute. Via Bakshi Bazar,
Chaudhary Bazar.
Chaudhary Bazar. This is one road which you are saying that absolutely okay. And when you are making a statement, we are hopeful that you have gone on the street at least by few days back. Have you gone on this road?
No.
Or it is just on pen and paper?
No, sir.
So that is why we are asking you, before making a statement, please go on that road and see. You see, the advocates of different wards are here and they are also watching it virtually. You are telling that this particular road is in good condition. We ask you, please visit the road.
Sir.
Sitting in the office, taking note of the instruction of others and relying on the report will not serve the purpose. The ground reality is that a person like your stature should at least go to that road because the people are suffering.
Sir.
So many accidents are being caused daily and daily basis, small to big accidents because of the condition of the road. They're suffering a lot. Please visit,
Sir.
give the necessary instruction to repair the roads which are under your authority. Right?
Sir.
Okay. Now we are going to the MD Watco.
Sir, namaskar, sir. Namaskar, myself, Devabrata Mahanti, MD Watco.
Yes.
Sir, we have given responsibility for the completion of box drain and open drain. We have completed that 31st May 2025. And so only problem is there, sir, for passing of this waterlogging issue. There is a problem, what collectors have said. The 70 meter span box drain to be constructed by railway.
If you have completed the box drains, how these plastics, garbage are coming to the box drain and blocking the flow of rainwater, and it is creating problem for the citizens of Cuttack.
Sir, box drain is only, sir, for the 3 kilometers, sir. Our balance is, sir, open drain. So in the open drain, already wire mesh has been constructed, but so many persons also dumping the plastic items to the open drain. That is ultimately again coming to the choking the side drains or any minor drains also choked by that plastic items.
So whatever assignment was given to you,
sir,
so that has been completed.
Yes, sir.
But what about the drinking water problem? Since you are here, we are asking you, Watco is supposed to also look after this or not?
Sir.
So why this type of water is coming? Are you taking for examination of this water treatment plants or whether functioning properly or not? Whether the examination of the water from different wards are being done on regular basis or not?
Sir, for water supply, sir, we have 3 treatment plants. One of 129 million liter capacity at CDA sector 12, another point. And we are recording with these photographs and geotag photographs also there. We have a Jal photographs also there. We have a Jal Mano app in which also Jal Seti are also uploading. We have a third party laboratory at Cuttack, sir. They are collecting as per our protocol different every month, every day. They are collecting samples from different treatment plants, storage reservoir, consumer point, and it is being recorded. And any complaint also, sir, also instructed earlier regarding this complaint redressal system. We have displayed the our toll-free number 155359 so many places, and people are giving complaint, and that is also being redressed, and that is also being recorded, sir, everything. And we are also
sir, how much cost incurs in the preparation of, let us say, one bucket of water, drinking water, 1 liter of drinking water?
22 to 24 rupees exact that cost around 22.
Why we pose this question that most of the waters are getting wasted. If you are spending such amount, the taps are in such a condition that the water is overflowed, and in so many buildings also you will find that this is being a regular feature, that waters are being wasted. So any mechanism is there that whosoever is getting the connection, they have to pay some money for that, and whether they are paying it regularly or not, and how much water one can take, and what would be its cost. So all these things are very much necessary.
Sir. Sir, actually we are putting, sir, water meter at the consumer end. Also we are putting bulk water meter in our distribution system. So we are calculating water auditing the NRW part, non-revenue water. So how much water we are supplying to the area and how much water are received by the consumer. But still then some consumers, if they are wasting water from their tap point, then definitely they have to pay through meter. So likewise our Jalsati is also creating awareness to stop that leakage, or to put some our bulk in their storage tank, so that water loss can be minimized.
In every ward you must have those Jal Sathis. Please ask them to go around the ward and see that this wastage of water, drinking water, are checked, right? Okay. And now we are going to the officials of the TPCODL.
Thank you,
Sir, about this
please, sir.
the sewerage system has not been completed. Entire sewerage system they have completed.
Listen to what our London Amicus Curie is
They
making.
have only done 18 to 20,000 house connections. Rest connections has not been done. But they will comment when they will complete.
What is your reply?
Sir, actually for storage connection, as per our earlier project, we have completed, commissioned all around 360 kilometers sewer network. And for house sewer connection, sir, in our project, there is a connection from the outside of the boundary of the consumer to our system. That the earlier that was there, so we have around 50,000 house sewer connection we have laid. But thing is that, sir, individual households to be laid their pipeline inside their campus, and that has to be connected to our sewer system. For that, there are so many unwillingness from the consumer for this high expenditure. So now government has approved in principle and gazette notifications there. So we will do that work. Inside work, we are taking willingness from the consumer. We are now doing survey door to door, and we are taking willingness from the consumer themselves. So if they are willing to do their storage network to connect in our system, then we will do that work, and that cost around, there are two types of cost. One is around 18,000, which will be recovered on installment basis, 500 per month. Another is for big houses, there is 36,000 that will be recovered in 1,000 basis. That gazette notification already government, sir, it is published. So we are doing in that way. So
that survey, when do you want to, when that survey will be completed?
Sir, just we have started survey through our staff only, because we will see, sir, we are trying to complete survey.
No, you must be having some plan when the survey is going to be completed.
Yes, sir, within 4 months we want to complete their survey, sir, end of all words, sir.
So 4 months means even the discarding by end of December?
Sir.
November.
Okay. TPCODL.
Sir, namaskar, sir. Sir, with regards to waterlogging of Cuttack town, madam sir kali meeting nethile.
What about that? First, tell us about that. That Matru Bhavan. First, tell us about that.
Sir, Matru Bhavan ta already sir se mane 6 deposit करतले सब काम सरी जाई छी जो डेड स्ट्रक्चर टा अछि जेटा कटा जायनी हमें त गोटे सप्ताह रे काटी दब सर.
Say they presented a video, and upon Mr. Das, I think he's presented. But electric 11 kV line upon kohuthile pura.
See, 11 kV pipes, actually because of that TPCODL deficiencies, in fact, they are not cleaning that area. From Mahaprayan to Madgaspur hochi 11 kilometers. Seti sir cleaning pai machineries achi. It because of that TPCODL se mane kon
Sera kon 11 kV line drain
tole jaichi se video clipping darkar.
Ha nahi achi hum dekhthulu.
Tanku vi deba.
Are you aware about that 11 kV line has gone under the drainage?
Yes sir, underground cable is there sir. जोटा कि सारे सर से जो हमरो जो रेलवे रे जो परमिशन पई अटकी छी जेतोले से परमिशन आसी गले दैट ड्रेन विल बी शिफ्टेड से अंडरग्राउंड केबल पार्टना सर सेठी के शिफ्ट हेबा सर.
Please be there because we are hearing the gale you are after. So, railways is there? Where is your officer? Ask him to join.
ସେ କାଗଜଟା ଦେଲ
ମୁଁ କରି ଅଛି
Yes, Mr. Senior Divisional Engineer.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Ankit Verma, Senior Divisional Engineer.
Yes, please.
Please tell us, have you visited that place where the problem is there and creating obstacles for this waterlogging problem near Matru Bhavan?
Yes, sir. Regarding that Mahaprayan site, it is humbly submitted that railway department is not executing any drain work, but only executing a bridge work in railway line, which will be crossing the railway track on the deposit terms of Watco only, sir. On the request of Watco, we are executing the bridge work.
What affidavit?
Railway is saying Watco, Watco is saying other.
It is just a shifting of. Just now we have heard the Principal Secretary of the H&UD department, and that it is your responsibility also.
Sir, Watco has already deposited 15 crores.
Yes.
Only 2000.
He said that amount has been deposited with you.
15 crores.
2016, 15 कोटी टंका सर एमान दे सारियंती म्युनिसिपल
Please
कॉर्पोरेशन
bring it to madam को सामना कर ले.
तो मैडम जानी चाहिए कोई
No, just madam made a statement before us.
Cuttack Municipal Corporation, Watco has deposited 15 crores rupees during 2016 for construction of box crushing culvert under the railway tracks for connecting the main.
You are not aware about it.
2016 दिया हेलानी सर दे.
Where it is mentioned?
सर मु रिपोर्ट अच्छी मु सर आगोटे.
There is a mention of that amount being deposited. Where is that?
They are in the report.
ମୋ ରିପୋର୍ଟରେ ବି ସାର୍ ଅଛି
ସେ ପେଜ୍ ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କୋଟି 15 କୋଟି ଟଙ୍କା
15 କୋଟି ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍
16 ମସିହା
सर मैं रिपोर्ट पेज 12 report page 12 they have deposited in 2000
Mr. Patnaik of TPCODL.
TPCODL.
Yes, sir. Mr. Patnaik, if you have understood you correctly, you said because of some line under the railway construction.
No, sir.
That has to be removed.
No, sir. Not that line, sir. The total work is being taken up by JICA, sir. जो shifting, sir, जो कामटा हो, sir. सेटा सेमाने करूचंदी 6% supervision scheme रे, sir. तार जो केबुल शिफ्टिंग कामटा नुआ ड्रेन हेला परे हवा पई अछि जोटा कि सर रेलवे रो परमिशन दरकार करछि बोली कहितले सर.
Yes. Are you able to appreciate what he's saying, Mr. Senior Divisional Engineer from the railway?
We have not received any request to shift the cable lines or whatever they are saying, transformer, I don't know, sir. They have not requested any letter, and no information has been received in this office, sir.
Oh, there is the problem is that under that train, there is a 11 kV line is going. So it needs to be removed or shifted, whatever it may be. But that work is not being carried out. That is how a lot of problem arises. How it can be sorted out. That is the main crux of the matter.
Sir, I heard they have given a report to the Watco that will complete the work in 240 days.
Who has given?
This railway has given a letter to Watco. General manager told me yesterday.
Where is Watco? Watco was very much here. Where is he?
JICA, Watco, Railway and CMC. JICA to nine. What is in JICA?
JICA nahi.
Yes,
So now they have given to Watco.
Mr. MD Watco.
Only Watco.
You have now just heard the civil divisional engineer railway saying they have not received any request.
No,
There is a letter, sir, in my, I have attached it.
Sir, I will personally talk, sir. They have given estimate, sir. We have deposited around 15 crores rupees in 3 pay in the
When is that?
Report. देखा को पेज को
also, sir, regarding
Where is that report? Let us see that.
Sir, my page 12 of my report.
Just let us see.
Then 14, 12.
ଜଣେ ନାମାଇକ ସ୍କ୍ୟୁର କର ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା କଣ ହେଲା?
କେବେ ଦେଲା ଆଜି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
ନାଇଁ 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 ଆଗରୁ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଡେଟରେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ we have passed the order it is to be kept
must be there
page 12 and also page 15
को रिपोर्ट ଦେଇଛି ଆମକୁ ଦେଇ
କଣ ଦେଇଛ ଅଛନ୍ତି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଲେଖିଛ ସମସ୍ତେ ସିଟ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
collector also reminded himself. There is letter, my letter is there.
The main is railway.
Railway. Main is railway, sir.
Railway and also TP student.
The page 12 of your report.
page 12 of our report, sir. Page 12. Report of page 12, sir.
Page 12.
This is addressed by what co? After complete. The above amount available of tube may be just to well. We have already deposited 15.
चिट्ठी तार चीफ अच्छा रेलवे बोर्ड को डाकिले what is this?
This is there
What को?
What को भी लिखी थी ADM भी लिखी page 14 sir page 14 page 15
General manager drainage what को?
What other page you are saying? What other page, Ms. Manti, you are referring to?
14 अच्छी 14 मोबाइल नहीं रिपोर्ट है
तुम गल्ला कौन
दिल्ली पे से ना
आउट रखना मोबाइल पिक्चर तो कॉपी करियो ना अरे प्रेसिडेंट उधर दे जो
प्रेसिडेंट दे
Mr. Senior Divisional Engineer.
Yes, sir.
There is a letter dated 21/5/24 addressed to you by Watco, and the subject is construction and rehabilitation of drainage so and so regarding your consent for reallocation of funds from deposit so and so. Then there is a letter by the collector Cuttack referring to a letter dated 24/2/25 of the Watco, and you are saying you do not know anything about this.
So we have not
There is another letter 8/5/25.
because of that railway.
Yes, Mr. Counsel, you are representing the railway. Yes.
I have no instructions regarding the.
If you have no instructions, the letters are on record since last day. Why you have come? Why the senior divisional engineer is there? If he doesn't know the facts. We have requested all the senior officers to be present, just to waste time here.
How many letters have been sent to you in this regard to start the box pushing work on or before 15th April 2025? The money has been deposited with you and you are telling that you are not aware about it.
And who is this? You are superior. You are the highest authority, senior divisional engineer. This was addressed to divisional engineer East.
Yes, sir. I am senior division engineer.
He reports to
I am
you.
looking after this work, sir.
So what is your reaction? There are communications which have been brought on record.
So we have written several letters to Watco that for the execution of that work we require sheet piles. Then Watco have communicated to us that sheet piles are not available with them. So we have requested them to please deposit that work or for that amount.
What is his name? What is his name? Mr. Verma.
Yes, sir.
If you have understood you correctly, just few minutes back you said you don't know anything about it.
And regarding TPCODL work, we have not executing any work, sir.
We are at our wits' end to understand actually. Yes, Mr. Patnaik.
No, sir, it is not TPCODL work. The work of TPCODL is being taken up Watco, and Watco has deposited the fund for shifting of the TPCODL cables. So on our behalf, Watco is doing, sir.
Yes, sir. We are not doing any work, sir, regarding TPCODL, sir.
No, forget about TPCODL. The work has been entrusted to Watco, and Watco is pursuing the matter on behalf of the TPCODL, and
Yes,
you are to act on the communications received from Watco. There are several communications to your office from Watco which you are saying, but there is no response from your end. What do you propose to do?
Sir, regarding shifting of transformer lines, we have not received any communication.
It's not a transformer, it's a 11 kV line going under the drain.
Regarding that,
Why don't you come and visit that place tomorrow near Matru Bhavan?
Where are you posted now? Where you are in Khurda?
Yes, sir. Khurda Road.
Or in Bhubaneswar?
Sir, Khurda Road, sir.
You come tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
The advocates committee will be there.
I'll be there.
Till the
When
time.
you come, I'll be there.
Let Mr. Patnaik be also.
Mr. Patnaik and this Watco authorities, let all of them be there and show them that place. Mr. Das and Mr. will be there.
I'll be there.
That is an important thing.
Yes, ma'am.
11 kV line टा से ड्रेन तले जाइची जोथि पई काम आगे परनी जो पानीटा जो मधुगजपुर को पहुंचीबो Mr. He had recorded it in video. Now they are pleaded ignorance that we do not know anything.
सर आउथरे से बोलते थाई पर से रिकॉर्डिंग तो सुने ले हो से अच्छी
So it is not come prepared. What KKG?
Who is going to represent Watco tomorrow? Who is the counsel for Watco?
I am Milords.
You tell us who is going to represent Watco tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow will be.
Mr. Patnaik.
Yes, I will there, sir.
From Watco side, sir, our GM, Mr. Achyutananda Behra will be present tomorrow. Who is looking after the box?
Engineer Mr. Amarjit Patnaik from PPCODL, GM Watco, Mr. Achyutananda Behra.
Is there on this?
Mr. Achyutananda Behra
And General Manager, then
he's General Manager Drainage. General Manager Drainage. Mr. Tripathi, na phone takan. Mr. Ankit Verma, Senior Divisional Engineer, East Coast Railway, Khurda Road, along with the members of the Advocates Committee and the learned amicus curiae, Mr. Mahanti, as well as amicus curiae, Mr. Mahanti, as well as engineer, Mr. Mahanti and Mr. Das. We make a joint inspection tomorrow of the, what is that site?
Matru Bhavan site. Matru Bhavan site. Where it is.
Matru bridge ଟା ଅଛି ସେ ବ୍ରିଜରେ ସେ ଠିଆ ହବନି।
We are just mentioning at Matrubhavan site, SIT,
Matrubhavan site,
where one 11 kV line.
ମାତୃଭବନ ସାଇଡରେ ଯୋଉ କଲଭର୍ଟଟା ଅଛି
Culvert in the Matrubhavan site.
culvert in the Matrubhavan site, and submit a report as to how that 11 kV cable, underground cable, this will be relocated so that the work can progress, so the drainage work can progress. Time to report in this regard.
time that
At what time you decide what time?
କାଲି ଶନିବାର ଅଛି ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ କେତେବେଳେ ସେମାନେ ଆସିବେ।
ମୋର କିଛି ନାହିଁ
Either 11:30 in the you should go in the first hour.
Let them go. I'll not be able to go.
Anytime you will tell, I will tell.
Yes, sir, morning, sir, 11:30.
You should tell about that.
Tomorrow actually I've got a meeting, sir.
Sir, meeting ଅଛି sir.
କାଲି meeting ଅଛି। Day after tomorrow, Sunday.
Sunday,
that would be better.
Sunday 11 o'clock.
Sunday 11 o'clock.
Sunday.
Sir, I have a little problem, sir. About the drainage, 400 kilometer, 406 kilometer. New commissioner has come.
We'll hear the commissioner.
Do mean, sir. They have given the work to clean to 7 agencies. They are not working.
No, that will come.
That will maybe.
Then we take up.
It's fine. Nothing else.
It will be done on 27th. We have fixed it 27th of July 2025 Sunday at 11 o'clock. All these authorities, you and members of the advocates committee, president, secretary, you too, and they will remain present. Show them that particular case which is creating the problem according to you, and record the video recording also so that it will be. 7th of August. We'll take up this matter on 7th August after you. And once they visit the site, they can know the real problem. And if any communication has been made from any of the department to the railways, okay, over this, they can know it.
Railway, what go? Okay.
And DPCUD, say electric line issue.
And so Manti, kindly share a copy of this with the council for the railway. Okay. Or even
I'll give
you have a copy here, detailed report.
So detailed report or here's copy
detailed report railway council, or you can take it on pen drive.
Who is appearing from GAIL? Please come.
But my objective, my lords, for having PPCDL and GAIL here are because of this excavation of roads without any notice to either the RB and the CMC. They have no prior notice. So when roads are being laid, an agency comes and digs up the road, it is relayed, another agency comes and again digs it up. In that respect, my lords, may kindly have a look at an affidavit that I had filed dated 28/7/21, which is flag 29. Flag 29, my lords, will find an affidavit.
Yes,
my lords. Of that affidavit, my lord may kindly come to page 10. There was a meeting conducted, my lords, way back in 2021, 23/6/2021, when the issue was again before this honorable court. And this meeting laid down the way forward. My lord may kindly come to page 10, paragraph C.
Yes.
Joint meetings should be conducted twice that is 1st and 15th of every month, comprising of officials of R&B, JICA, Public Health Department, CMC, TPCOTL, etc., to accord permission for road cutting to various utility service organizations. All utility service organizations who apply for road cutting permission to the original departments in proper format, and permission will be granted on the 1st and 15th of every month after detailed discussion in the joint meeting and field visit. Planning for permission for road cutting for all utility service works will be made in one time in the joint meeting. The Secretary CMC will issue road cutting permission based on field visits and joint meeting report. Executive Engineer, Cuttack R&B Division 1 will prepare the format for road cutting permission and place before the committee for approval. All utility service organizations, JICA, PhD, GAIL, OPTCL, BSNL, etc., should furnish the repair schedule of road ward-wise to the original department every month and execute the restoration work as per PWD specification and consultation with the original department in scheduled time. After completion of restoration work, the utility service organization will submit the completion report to the original department for taking further course of action. This is not happening. And because this is not happening, there is no coordination. Therefore, my lords, we see repeated excavations with cost escalations, and the road which was earlier laid beautifully is repaired shoddily. So time and again, every time this is happening, my lords, this needs to be implemented. And any violation of this will be a contempt of court.
Flag number 29. Flag 29, affidavit by CMC. So place kale page number 10 raw. Clause C, D, and E. Yes, what do you say?
Sir, about that 40 kilometer, 406 kilometer.
No, we are hearing, then we'll hear. Yes.
Page 9, 10 of my report. 406.
Please come.
Namaskar, sir. Myself, Gopal Gadi, DGM, Gail India Limited. I'm the head of this city distribution project. GAIL has been authorized by PNGRB to implement the city gas distribution project. It's this Cuttack city. Basically, we are laying up pipelines. By doing pipelines, supply to the gas to the domestic purpose, automotive, and commercial and industrial.
When you are laying down pipeline,
sir,
there is already a joint meeting.
Yes, sir.
And you are required to take the consent. That is most important, which is harping on.
Sir.
That you are to take the consent from whom the consent is to be taken?
From CMC, in a joint meeting. Secretary CMC will issue road cutting permission?
Yes, sir. Secretary CMC will issue road cutting permission.
Sir.
So the problem which is highlighting that you are taking the pipeline all right, but you are not taking the permission and leaving it as such for which the road condition has worsened. What is your submission?
So we are taking a permission before start of the job, sir. We are taking a permission from concerned authorities before start of the.
During this year in Cuttack city, in which area you have laid down that pipeline?
In various cities, sir. This Naya Bazaar. This.
So was that permission? Have you got the permission?
Permission copy is not. We'll submit to the court.
We are recording that you have got the permission, and you will file the permission with that affidavit.
Sir.
Okay.
Surely, sir. So submit, sir. We will submit.
So because it's a joint meeting and it is to be what it is that one department is digging the road, taking the pipeline, then another road, some repairing work is done, then another department is coming, again digging the same road. So it is a repeated thing, it is going on. So that is how this joint meeting was held, that you are to take the permission so that if different departments wants to take something on that particular road, so it will be done at one point of time. It is not that repeated digging is to be done for causing public inconvenience. That is the main purpose for which you have organized. But that is being flouted. We are seeing that repeatedly.
This engineer R&B is here. You are highlighting that point.
Please come.
And the city engineer is also there. Both of them, my lords, because roads are under their jurisdiction.
Please tell us the problem we are facing. And we are also here.
Sir, ଆମର ତ ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ
Be
ଅନ୍ୟ
louder.
ଏଜେନ୍ସି ମାନେ
Be louder.
ସାର୍ ଅନ୍ୟ ଏଜେନ୍ସି ମାନେ ସାର୍ ଆମେ ସେମାନେ ରୋଡ କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ କଲା ପରେ ସେମାନେ ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟିମେସନ ସେ ସାର୍ ଏକ୍ସକାଭେସନ ସାର୍ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ତାପରେ ସେମାନେ ରିଷ୍ଟୋରେସନ କଲା ବେଳକୁ ବି ଅରିଜିନାଲ କଣ୍ଡିସନକୁ ସାର୍ ଆଣୁନାହାନ୍ତି ତ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ରୋଡ କଣ୍ଡିସନ ସାର୍
Last time also we took up this issue. Somebody dug that near that deer park.
Sir.
We monitored it and it was repaired, which I do not know.
That was OPTC.
OPTC.
That is now gone.
Right now, Badambadi to Mahaprayan stretch is being dug up in the monsoons right now. There is a machine there, excavation is going on. This is not the time in which any work should be going on for excavation because rainwater will fill up all those things.
Right.
And we'll have flooding, but it is going on. In front of Badambadi Thana, there was a blockage for at least 10 days, if not less. And 10 o'clock, my lords, the traffic is almost chaotic. Nobody can pass through that area because that's anyway. And that straight line now is being dug. Now, whether we are using machines, we are not using machines, we need to have a very clear plan because below that cables are also going. Another problem is because there is no planning as to how those cables are routed. When somebody else is digging cut the cables, when they cut the cables, there is electricity disruption across the point, and then there is a two-hour disruption. That is also frequent. There is no plan. Nobody who is digging is actually submitting a plan. There is no cohesion amongst agencies that we will do this. This is our plan. So when you are digging, at least leave 2 feet and then dig.
Mr. Nayak, who is to call for these meetings?
The CMC will call for these meetings, and once the
last time when this meeting was held by the CMC,
we'll hear the CMC commissioner also. Please be there. We want to hear Mr. Ma'am, CMC commissioner. CMC commissioner, we want to hear.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, this is the CMC commissioner, sir. I've joined recently.
Ma'am, in due course, you will find that we have passed so many orders relating to Cuttack municipality, its functioning, and please go through all those orders.
Yes, sir.
And now the main problem which we are taking and for which we wanted your presence is over this issue of waterlogging in Cuttack city.
Yes, sir.
What has been told to us that the drains are not being properly cleaned, number one. Plastics are being used in spite of the ban, and it is causing the problem, and the main problem is that and there is another issue near that Matru Bhavan, and where the learned advocates team and the others will visit. And if you can find some time, please send one of your officers there also. It is on Sunday at 11 o'clock. See the real problem, because that is the drain which connects to the Matgajpur plant where this drain waters are being cleaned and it is purified. So this particular juncture, there is a blockage because of some 11 kV line or all these things. So once you visit and take the stock of the situation and see that how it can be sorted out. So there is another thing which has been brought to us, to our notice, that one meeting was held way back in 2021, and there it was told that a joint meeting should be conducted twice in every month, comprising of the officials of the R&B, JICA, PhD, CMC, TPCODL, to accord the permission of road cutting for various utility service organization. And the Secretary CMC will issue the road cutting permission based on field visit and joint meeting report. But there is serious allegation that no such permission are being taken, and one department is cutting the road, then another department comes, and this is how the road conditions are made precarious, and the citizens are facing a lot of problem. So please look into it. If already it has been held that this meeting is to be held every 15 days, then why it is not being held, and why this different departments are flouting the whatever undertaking has been given or resolution has been passed and digging the road. So please look into it so that it can be sorted out.
Yes, sir.
And another thing which you want to tell, by the way, issued by the then CMC commissioner, of course, that in 23/6/2021. Another thing, main problem would be this, even if it is 1 hour rain, the problem starts. And we are told that 200 and odd pumps are there. Do not know how they are functioning. A long list has been provided to by the Mr. City engineer, that these are the pumps available in different localities. These are the J's, these are the operators, these are the phone numbers. God knows what they are doing, but the problems are the same. People are facing the problem. So in this regard, please also look into it, that whether these pumps are in proper condition, or it is pen and paper, it is mentioned and affidavits are being filed before us by the city engineer. Okay. You have joined recently, it's all right. Please go through the orders when you find time. Several orders we have passed. Okay.
Yes.
That helpful, because regularly we are taking up these matters on Thursday. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Since
Yes.
commissioner is here, there is another.
Our learned president of the High Court Bar Association is making the address. Yes.
406.3 kilometer total length in the length, 7 agencies they have given back, but 7 agencies are not working at all. That the commissioner kindly look at it. That is there in the report.
In my report, page 9.
Just, Madam Commissioner, the secretary ma'am was here.
Sir.
What we understand is, so far as allocation of funds, allocation of man, there is no difficulty about it.
Sir.
Cuttack municipality is concerned, since my lord has put it very vividly, the problem we are facing is in implementation. There is no implementation at the ground level, and the less said about the monitoring, the better. We are, unfortunately, it's we do not find any pleasure in telling this, but we are finding that so far as monitoring is concerned, there is nothing is being done. All the officers are sitting tight in their offices. Nobody is going to the field unless we specifically direct them to go and make an inspection and give a report. There is no accountability at all. If the learned advocate general is there, we'll request him to also come on board. He was there. We saw that he was there. Let the commissioner be there. He was there. We had also.
Yes.
That my report. Page 9.
Mr. Mahathi, the commissioner has just joined.
We have to give some time.
We have to give her some time to come to grips with this.
Sir, so regarding some of the points that you mentioned, regarding the waterlogging problem, as Principal Secretary Ma'am also told, sir, we have some short-term measures and long-term measures. Short-term measures, as you mentioned, the pre-monsoon activities were taken up for cleaning the drains. And as you were also mentioning regarding the pumps, we have submitted a list of 294 pumps.
You see, sorry to interrupt you, ma'am. So as my lord said, we have a wonderful list. And I can assure you, you are represented by councils who are very, very competent.
Sir.
So we have a wonderful list. All the phone numbers are there. List is beautifully made. Telephone numbers are there. Pump numbers are there. Installation places are there. But the end result is with minimal drain, we are back to square one.
Sir.
That is not getting solved at all. And whenever we ask anyone, everyone says that everyone is busy in shifting the bar. We have not seen any action against anyone. The director of municipal administration we requested him to be there. Should be there. I didn't. Where is the director for municipal administration?
Sir, namaskar. Sir, I am Arindam Dakwa, Director of Municipal Administration, sir.
So, Dakwa, what is the time limit for posting of officers in a municipality?
Sir, this decision is being taken at the government level, sir, and we do intimate to the highest authority because Commissioner Municipality of Municipal Corporation of Cuttack is a senior officer.
Mr. Director, we do not intend to run the administration here. We are very clear about it. But at the same time, somehow we feel that so the normal rule that why we transfer officers, that they do not develop a vested interest. Somehow it is not being done so far as Cuttack municipality is concerned.
Sir,
just a minute. Learned Advocate General is there. Thank you, sir, for joining.
Yes, ma'am.
And as I think I speak for my lord also, as citizens of Cuttack, we are happy that the Learned Advocate General at least could give us a commissioner with a proven track record.
The present commissioner has joined only 2 days back.
So we are expressing our happiness to the Learned Advocate General.
The young girl has joined only 2 days back. She has not even seen the city by now. So,
no, it's all right. That is why we are telling that the government has done the very good thing that.
In fact, we wanted a direct recruit and a young officer to be posted in Cuttack. That was
right. That is good.
So she is a very bright girl. From her track record, we have done lots of exercise. She should be given some breathing gap to study this.
We are more than willing to do it. But the other aspect, which is a matter of concern, and we request you to also kindly look into it, Mr. Advocate General, with your vast experience, both at every level. So kindly see that I was asking the director, we were asking the director of municipal administration regarding the time length for which an officer is to be posted in a particular municipality.
He can't answer that.
He can't answer that. Obviously, that's why we requested your presence. So kindly see to it that there is something is done so that there is accountability.
We'll take care of it. If any vacancy is there, I'll personally.
No, it's not a question of vacancy only, Mr. Advocate General. It's a question of vacancy, people not being there, and it's also the other way around, people being there for too long.
No, we'll take care of it.
So kindly see that things are balanced out, so that there is effective implementation of the government projects. The government is providing funds. There is no dearth of funds. There is no dearth of goodwill. There is no dearth of the sincerity in the government. But at the end level, at the implementation level, there are hiccups. I think with your guidance, I think things can be sorted out and very effectively. So that's the reason we requested you to kindly join, and the CORAM has also assured, and we have a new commissioner, so we have a lot of hopes.
She will do well, Milad. She will do well. But one thing may I request?
Yes, please.
Milad, once. At least your lordship may give some gap, because every week there may not be sufficient compliance also. If your lordship's orders are to be implemented, because they are trying to get it done, but 1 week time is becoming difficult for many of because some of the secretaries were also requesting me. So let's
But we are not taking off every week. We are taking off, Mr. Learned Advocate General, we are taking up varieties of issues, and we are not insisting on the appearance of any of the officer through in physical, and unless it is really necessary, we are not even asking even the secretaries to appear.
That's correct. Your lordship is that way magnanimous, but at least 1 or 2 departments, because what happened, 3 of these secretaries they were held up. There was an important meeting on some issue, a health issue.
So the health secretary couldn't attend. She texted me that she was urgently called. So at least urban development, key works, one department your lordship may take up. We are not opposed.
Mr. Advocate General, so when today asking probably the secretary and even requesting for your presence also.
Right. No, I was there all through. I was listening to the entire proceeding.
The reason was because we wanted a concerted effort, number one.
Right.
And secondly, I do not know whether, as my lord said, we are giving at least 2 weeks time, if not more.
And that's correct.
But there are Mr. Advocate General, I'm sure you'll appreciate there are issues when we are taking issues of SCB Medical College, when we are told that a scanning machine is not working, we can't postpone that issue. That issue has to be addressed immediately.
Remember,
and because of your because of your intervention, the issue relating to that machines, that administrative red tapeism, that was given a go by. Because there was a single tender, you will remember that.
Correct.
And that has helped so many patients. So there may be sometimes that we are forced to take the matter at very short interval in the next week. Otherwise, we give at least 2 weeks to 3 weeks time.
That is nice. Because those medical equipment and other things also, I personally called the health secretary, the managing director of medical corporation. That was resolved. They were rejecting 2-3 earlier tenders. So
Yes, right.
The single tender
I
issue.
advised them that don't do this.
No,
If
no.
there is a single tender,
We remember that. Remember that.
Sure, I am deeply obliged.
Thank you very much.
So
that's all for today.
We have received letters from the different organizations, at least 2 important. From Rausar Partners, so permanent citizens have written a letter regarding waterlogging is a huge serious problem. And also from Jobra, senior citizen, permanent persons have written letter. So I have placed those letters before Lordship. Lordship, I will take it up next week.
Give copies.
Only thing that
I'm sorry, Milord, for my learned friends, they
they're not doing
Yes.
that a baby should run on the streets. We are 1 year old. We get some. You can't expect a 1 year baby to run on the roads. Give us some gap. Give us some time.
No, that is no. Well, whatever breathing, I mean, she has to come to grips with the problems of this town. We are conscious of it, Mr. Advocate General. We're not rushing with the what we suppose. You see, for example, I do not know whether you had the occasion to hear or not regarding that meeting that is to be conducted while digging the roads. Way back in 21 or 22, there is a 21. There is a direction that the CMC. It's a direction. It's a letter by the CMC commissioner to which my lord referred. Where all of them were present. They said that all the stakeholders must meet in a meeting on 1st and 15th and chalk out a program so that if there is digging, it has to be done in a systematic manner. So, but unfortunately, that meeting is not taking place.
Yes. No, your lordship is correct. Absolutely. I am one with your lordship. There should not be any inconvenience to the public. Things should be done in an orderly and systematic manner. So, traffic should.
No, as you said, we are hopeful. We are hopeful that things will be better. So let's hope and see that it turns out to be better. Thank you, Mr. Advocate.
My lord, I would like to place this news item wherein it has been reported that the affidavit as has been filed by the Cuttack Municipal Corporation on the last occasion is not correct to the extent that Jala Niskasana Vyavastha High Court Micha Tathya CMC ର 17 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇପ୍ ଟେଣ୍ଡରରେ ଦୁର୍ନୀତିର ଗନ୍ଧ। Give it. ସେ ସାର୍ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ 228 ଟା ଲଗେଇଛନ୍ତି ଇଆଡେ ପାଇପ୍ କିଣୁଛନ୍ତି।
ଠିକ ଅଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ରେ ଦେଖ। Let us go. We cannot take up. We have to dictate the order. So many things we have that has been told to us. We have to dictate the order and
Sir, you got last time you tack ଘର ସାମ୍ନାରେ vending zone କରିଦେଇ।
କଣ ହେଲା ସେଟା?
ସେଇଟା report has to be given.
Let me submit that report. ଆପଣ ଆସନ୍ତୁ।
ତମେ କଣ ଦେଖିଲ କୁହ? Visited that spot, କଣ ଦେଖିଲ କୁହ?
There are three gates mirrors, one in northern side, another in western side, and one gate facing the mirrors, box drain mirrors. And there is also under construction of vending zone mirrors. So let them to.
My lords will see that the approved building plan of that apartment complex had two gates, two exits. Now the problem with
This report has been given by the CMC. City. Where is the city engineer?
Is there?
Sir, namaskar, sir.
What you saw, Mr. Samant?
Sir.
ए जाइथिले आपण जो कोन देखिले सेठी कोन प्रॉब्लम कोन हिची वेंडिंग जोन जो होची ते कोथरे जे कोन बाटो कोन बंद हे हिची तांकर जीवा आसीवा
फुटपाथ ऊपर करछन
फुटपाथ ऊपर कोन करा होची आ बाटो इज अप्रोच रोड इज नॉट देयर इशू कोन कोन देखिले आपण
सर मु विजिट करथिले मो संगरे भी एडवोकेट
हां मिस्टर उद्गाता वाज देयर
उद्गाता आल्सो
कोन देखिले
सर तांकर बिलिंग प्लान अप्रूवल रे तांकर दुईटी गेट ऑलरेडी अप्रूव्ड अछि एबे जोडा करछि सर जस्ट रिसेंटली स्टार्ट करछन्ती जो तू बेक्सटन हे गला तू सर आगुरु सर दीटा गेट ऑलरेडी अछि तांकर व्हिच इज अप्रूव्ड इन द अप्रूव्ड बिलिंग प्लान अप्रूवल एवं जो जगह रे से माने हम वेन्यू करछि पखा पखी 70 फुट रो रोड अछि 60 टू 70 फुट रोड अछि देयर विल नो एनी ट्रैफिक कंजेक्शन
गोटे साइड रोड अच्छी जोठी हमरो गोटे एग्जिट अछि किंतु दैट इज अ 15 फीट रोड सो हमको गोटे रिपोर्ट रो कॉपी मिलले भी विल फाइल एन ऑब्जेक्शन टू दिस कैन इट्स फैग एंड ऑफ द डे
Mr. Senior Counsel, it's not a question of your filing a objection or whether in the original plan if there are two egress, then if you are opening another, whether it is with the approval of the development authorities. So do you have instructions in this regard?
I'll find out.
So there is a third gate you are opening up.
No, I'll find out.
It is not approved.
सेटा केनाल ता थला से पे सेठी खोलु न
आपण परमिशन नै छथि गोटे प्रकार ना बर्तन अन्य जगह रे केमति कले
मो सर बुझी
हां बुझो
And the city just Vice chairman. CD has a vice chairman or no?
CD has a vice chairman. The commissioner CMC is vice chairman CD.
Combined.
Usually that is
no. That was never
this was not
because the CMC itself has used work how the commissioner can attend to it.
What is that number of this ए जोटा पठेले जोटा के को आइटम रे एटा पठ देले
एटा 8
आइटम नंबर 8 जस्ट अ मिनट
Regarding the grievances of the residents of Meria Bazar, this is Meria Bazar. Meria Bazar, ward number 22. This court directed for an inspection to be conducted, the joint inspection to be conducted by a team comprised of the city engineer and the learned advocate representing that area, along with
the city engineer,
along with the advocate. This is an inspection report of your inspection report.
No, minutes. It is by the minutes CDA, CMC minutes.
Then counsel for the CMC has placed on record an inspection report, which is taken on record. A copy thereof be provided to the counsel instructing the learned senior counsel, Mr. Kanungo, representing the residents of the Meria Bazar. Where is your report?
Minutes, I have not been directed for that. Is in just I inspected minutes and accordingly minutes.
Do you agree with this? No, do you agree?
I agree minutes. I agree minutes. I agree minutes. Minutes. 3 gates minutes. 3 gates at the minutes only.
No, Mr. Udgata, it's neither here nor there. They are taking a stand. They are taking a stand that there were originally 2 gates. Now another gate has been opened.
Yeah.
And adjacent to that gate, there is a vending zone.
Minutes, it is also there.
Proposed vending zone, which is creating a problem.
Minutes.
So, what is your observation regarding that?
It is, I agree with minutes, that report minutes. Because minutes, they are now under construction minutes, that is basic. Minutes, vending zone minutes.
And the council representing the advocates committee also concurs with the report submitted by the city engineer. Then senior counsel seeks a short adjournment to respond to the said report, and accordingly the matter shall be taken upon. The matter shall be taken up on 7th shall be taken up on 7th of August 2025. The response, if any, to this report shall be placed on record by 1st of August, after serving a copy thereof to the Land Council representing the CMC.
So till that date, they may not stop my no construction. No, your lordships have directed them verbally not to go on with the construction.
I'll do that. Mine. Is there? Yes. Hello. Mine.
Oblige.
Okay.